Well, hello there, guys. Today we're going to be playing some World in Conflict with the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. The mission today, guys, is to cross the Berlin Wall, take back West Berlin from the Americans, well, from NATO. Let's hope things go well. Let's see how we do.
To no one's surprise, following their earlier intransigence, NATO diplomats yesterday walked out of the Malta Peace Conference. Clearly, peace is not on their agenda. Only threats and deception and endless profits for the capitalist war machine. But our brave comrades in the armed forces will not be intimidated. They stand vigilant along the German border, their resolve unquenchable, ready to deliver.
It was inevitable. Our massive preparations had gone on far too long for us to simply stand down. We were like a coiled spring, ready to throw ourselves into the fray. All we waited for was one word: attack. Spirits were high, and the men joked about how we'd crush the enemy with one fell stroke. But some didn't laugh. They had been to Afghanistan. They knew war.
Mind the road, comrade. Volodya.
Don't you know? That's Colonel Orlovsky. He's a legend.
Comrade Major Lebedev. It's been a while.
It has indeed, Comrade Orlovsky.
I was just wondering who they'd sent to babysit me.
Your command is the key to this whole grand endeavor, Comrade. How could they send anyone but me?
Your sense of self-importance hasn't lessened, I see.
But I am very important, am I not? Or at least my dear old father-in-law is.
It's good to see you, old friend.
So, how are we doing?
Everything is in place. I can't say I'm very happy about all this.
The Politburo knows what is right. How is this but to obey?
So they have decided. Get me Lieutenant Romanov on the horn. I want him to make a final survey of the forward defenses. When?
Soon.
Alright, guys, so it looks like right now we're moving in with our Spetsnaz troops just to take out any anti-air emplacements and make sure that our bombers can get in without difficulty if we make this invasion occur. Glory to the Soviet Union.
Lieutenant Romanov, your Alpha squad is to make a forward recon of... Wait, stand by for the Colonel.
Lieutenant, my call sign is So-Called 1. There will be no more reconnaissance. You are to execute Plan Odessa. The air defenses must be destroyed before the main assault begins. Your objective is to destroy 2 anti-air emplacements. Weapons are free and we are now at war. Good luck, Lieutenant. So-Called 1, out.
Okay, guys, it's that simple. It's time for us to kill the enemy here. We do have silenced weapons. I think we should be able to get in this base without much difficulty at all. This is actually a smaller base with 2 anti-air emplacements. There is a tower in the way, and we want to watch out for those scout choppers. But I'm pretty sure we can get in, eliminate the enemy without much difficulty. Ooh, all right, here we go, guys. Actually, we'll take out the guy in the tower first. Good shooting. Try to get cover behind that tent just to be safe.
Cap entrance cleared. We are ready to move on, Lieutenant.
So-Called 1 to Romano. The first AA emplacement is located to the east. Move swiftly.
Glorious. Guard right there.
Enemy scout helicopter spotted. We're staying on the
Stay
side.
down, stay down.
Fire. Area clear.
Alright, guys, let's go ahead and set up that first explosive. I still see a tower over there. I don't like it. Let's take it out first.
Guard tower clear.
There we go. Yeah, the aim of these Spetsnaz troops is pretty incredible. As you can imagine, these are the Russian Special Forces. They know what they're doing. Let's get that explosive down.
Well done, Romano. 1 target remaining. Go north.
Easy enough. I only see 2 guards there. Let's get moving, boys. There's actually a 3rd right there on the road, but he is not going to see his death coming.
Guard neutralized.
Good zoom. Good shoot. Okay. Some very good shoots there. Just 3 guys down within just a few seconds. And at this point, we'll set the explosive. And the beautiful thing about this mission is since we're Spetsnaz troops, we can actually go ahead, set the explosive, run into these woods, get into civilian clothing, intermingle with the civilian population here of West Germany, and eventually get back across the wall to our side. We're essentially special agents here.
Move there now and avoid detection. The explosive will be detonated when the attack is launched.
Roger, roger. Let's go, boys. So, guys, this is where the attack begins. And, of course, the plan here is to completely destroy the Berlin Wall with explosives and then charge in with a massive Soviet force and secure West Berlin.
Mission accomplished.
Let's see what happens.
Now. See you in a few days, Lieutenant. Says out.
Expertly done, Lieutenant. Those men will disperse and find their way back to us in the coming days. Now, you must prepare for the upcoming assault. Expect word within the hour. So-Called 1, out.
Welcome back, Grisha. Oh, how was recruit training? Boring. Huh. But necessary, Combat Sergeant. Those recruits will soon be needed. Товарищи! It's good to see you all here today. And it will be even better to see you soon breaking through that wall. Then we'll teach those NATO dogs how to fight. They thought they could bully us into submission! They thought we'd give way and fall! But today, we'll show them that the Red Army bows to no one! Today,
Alright, guys, here we go.
Will detonate in 3.
World War III is about to begin.
Mark.
There we go. Those AA emplacements are out. It's time to blow the wall, boys, for the glory of the Soviet Union.
Only minutes remain until we rain fire on the enemy. Lieutenant Romanov, I want you to initiate the artillery barrage. The wall itself will be destroyed by pre-placed explosives.
Alright, beautiful. I think another really cool thing here is showing the actual wall itself. As you can see, there were 2 walls. The center is no man's land. So that's why it's so difficult. People think you could just climb over and run. You ain't running anywhere with a Soviet watchtower there. Probably a bunch of mines. You know, obviously a bunch of wire here. There's no way you're going to get through to the other side unless by some miracle. But today, my friends, today, we are going to get on that other side, and we're going to do it in style as well.
The artillery is standing by, Romanov. Mark your targets and call in the coordinates.
Let's go.
This is Sokol 1. Red Dome. I say again, Red Dome.
It begins.
Make me proud.
Here goes the wall,
We
boys.
have 3 main objectives. Destroying the U.S. 6th Armored Battalion, securing the Moltke Bridge over the Spree, and clearing the 17th June Street for use by Army Command.
There we go. The wall is down. Didn't come down the way it did in our particular timeline, but things are a little bit different here in global conflict.
Transfer your tank platoon to phase line Volga. Destroy all enemies you encounter.
Confirm. Let's go, boys. And we definitely don't want to remain stationary with these vehicles. We want to move forward quickly and just hit the enemy as we approach. They have mostly light and medium tanks here, and we should be able to deal with them pretty easily.
Celebration of the victory they expect us to win for them.
Keep it up, keep it up, keep moving, keep moving. Go, boys, go, go. Glory, boys. Get right amongst them. As you can see, they're going to be forced to pull back here, or just be completely surrounded by our forces. They are not prepared for a full-scale assault at all.
You're halfway to the phase line, Lieutenant. Keep moving forward.
Let's keep pushing, boys. Can eventually also use some artillery, but I don't think we need it right now, because he's about to clear a path for us.
Understood, Malashenko. You will get assistance.
Make sure those individual targets are wiped out. You guys saw those massive explosions there. Thank you, Commander. And we're just going to push right through. Most of the stuff ahead of us is just wrecked vehicles. Let me also take out that guy. I don't like stragglers behind us. That's no fun. There we go. Guys, also let me know in the comments down below if you enjoy me doing the cutscenes before the battle, or if you want me to skip the cutscenes when we play World in Conflict here.
You will attack the enemy in the flank while Malashenko pushes forward.
Alright. Seems pretty easy to me. We're going to go ahead, guys. There's a natural land bridge right here. So that little river is not stopping anybody. Alright, guys, we got that artillery support. Let's call her in. And I'm actually going to get the large artillery support right here. This will kind of target the entire area. We can also get more concentrated artillery support with this baby here. And we're going to drop it directly on top of the enemy. Let me reset these guys up. Sort of like this. There we go. That is the sound of liberation, my friends. Tremendous explosives all over the place. Look at that. I still got a few guys over here, but that is very effective. Very effective. Alright, let's push through. Doesn't look like they have anything resembling resistance, although they do have a few guys over here on the other side of the bridge. We'll take them out automatically once we make it here. As you can see, once we start taking objectives, bunkers start to be built in this area, which I think is a really nice touch. It's just based on how long you have actually held the objective, of course. Still got that one tank. Is that what's causing all the problems? It's actually the bunker. Beautiful.
Finally, now we must set up defenses before they counterattack.
Alright, guys, time to defend. Of course, I want my guys facing forward. And those bunkers are being built slowly but surely. Better get the artillery on the horn. I think we're going to need them.
Excellent. The road junction has been secured.
This is Dnieper calling Cycle 1. We're under heavy attack by the Moltke Bridge. They cannot hold. They have helicopters. I repeat, they have...
Dnieper. Come in, Dnieper. Short. We have to secure Moltke Bridge or the entire flank will fall. Romanov, I'm sending you to reinforce Section B and capture that bridge. You will need anti-aircraft support to handle those helicopters. Call for reinforcements on the support channel.
Alright, I love this part of the game, guys. So we are going to bring in AA support, and the way it arrives on the battlefield is just so cool. Let's go ahead. We're going to grab it, and we can drop it wherever we want on the field. I think I want to drop it right just on top of our men. Let's wait for those cargo planes to send them in, and you're going to see them actually come in, drop off the vehicle. It's just a sight to behold. I love that they do that here in this game. Here we go. Boom. And she's on her way, and believe me, these are definitely capable AA vehicles, at least against enemy helicopters.
Now move to the bridge and clear the skies on the way there.
Confirmed. Go, go, go. Once those guys get about right next to our men, we will send in these guys. And we already have incoming AA. You can see our men targeting it. Beautiful. It's making short work of this. These are mostly scout AA planes, or AA helicopters, I should say. They don't have their heavy choppers out here, or else they could potentially take out these vehicles pretty quickly. No concern. Keep moving, boys. Try to get it into a proper frontal attack line right there. So this is setting the formation. You can do that on the left side here. And at this point, I think just numbers alone is the correct formation. Let's move into the enemy's flank. They're dealing with all of our allies over here.
Good thing you got there in time, Romano. The entire flank was about to fall. Now, push through and secure that bridge.
Alright, let's accomplish the mission, and this time I'll actually split some troops. So I'll send 2 over here, send the rest over here. And this guy in the middle, I just want to make sure that we keep firing at the U.S. Armored Transport. Good job. Okay, guys, there's going to be a heavy counterattack arriving. Let me go ahead and start getting that artillery ready. I'm going to call in an air corridor here, guys, for one of our planes.
We need anti-tank emplacements as well, Romano. Have your men keep working.
Don't worry, boys. The glorious Soviet people will not let us down. Look at that artillery. Just look at that. Talk about supporting fire. Yeah, we don't seem to have to worry about a lot of the enemy. Their choppers are trying to get into an attack position, but it's quite easy for us to knock them out. Get out of here. Beautiful. Okay, we got new units, and I believe one of those units is going to be an actual heavy tank. So that's what we're taking.
Lieutenant, I am reassigning you to Section B. They are forming the battle line now. Take up your position and prepare to advance.
You see that green smoke off in the distance, guys? That is our reinforcing vehicle on the way. I definitely want them to join us. Another heavy tank always helps. Where is the damn plane? Don't tell me High Command called off my reinforcements.
Section B toward the main avenue and link up with Captain Malashenko. The Americans are preparing a counterattack.
Well, they may have called off my support.
Advance. Section B, advance. Make this a day to be remembered, comrades. Sokol 1 out.
Just going into a standard line here. And again, we just want to keep pushing. Actually, we'll stop right here.
Helicopters are moving in to assist you. All thank our frontal aviation comrades.
There we go. We've got some attack helicopters, some Heinz.
We're under attack by NATO helicopters and need immediate anti-air support.
Romano, You have the necessary equipment. Aid Captain Malashenko if you can.
Alright guys, we're going to go ahead, aid Malashenko, and fire on this NATO position. Lot of different troops here, even NATO ground troops returning fire. I think we should be able to make short work of that position. In fact, we'll even call in an air corridor as well, just to call in a few bombers. Although I don't think we're going to need them, but what the hell? Look at that. NATO is in serious trouble here. We've got them sandwiched in on numerous angles. And I'm going to go ahead and push right up to the 17th June Street position now. First, let's take out these light tanks. I don't want them hitting us on the flank.
Well done, Romano. The advance is going well. Now, I want you to link up with Captain Malashenko.
Alright, Captain Malashenko's over here, and he's in a little bit of trouble. He certainly needs some support. As you can see, we're still not getting that, that vehicle, unfortunately. It's just not in the cards for us.
Liberate Malashenko. We are moving to the forward position now. I see American tanks approaching.
Good. They are about to launch their counterattack.
Where are you, Romano? The enemy helicopters are ripping my people to shreds.
We are right here. Don't worry, comrade.
Yeah, so call one. All units are in place and the Americans are approaching.
Here we go. Those choppers are as good as dead.
Well, Lieutenant Romanov and Captain Malashenko hold the middle.
Alright, I think Malashenko should be ready to move. Unless he needs us to hold his hand. Come on now, Malashenko. You can do this.
Romanov, I am giving you command of all fire support assets. We have incoming Tu-95, but until they arrive, you must use all available support to hold off the Americans.
Alright, guys. This is where we get to use a massive amount of artillery. And, first of all, I want to do just a concentrated artillery strike right there.
First enemy echelon is here. Romanov, call in artillery.
Let's do a larger artillery strike here. We are just going to light this highway up, guys.
We will damage the avenue we call in fire support indiscriminately.
I am concerned with winning this battle, Captain.
Fire, boys.
Reserving a parade ground for Army Command. Proceed with the mission.
Understood.
For glorious Soviet Union, we will win this one. We'll even call in some more artillery. We've got some stuff, ability of leveling an entire city block. It's not really appropriate for this situation, but let's call it in.
This is a glorious day for the motherland and for socialism.
Drop in some concentrated artillery right there. And some more general artillery right there, guys. The Americans are not breaking through. There is no way. We've got an iron wall here, and they're not getting in. That's a bomb actually created for city blocks, as you can see. Pretty effective.
The Americans must be desperate to throw themselves at us like this.
Duh, they're acting like fools. And they will die like fools.
Calling another bunker buster here. That should be enough to wipe them out for good. And just to be safe, calling another general artillery strike back here for any of those trying to flee from this blast. I don't see that happening, though. There we go. Bunker buster. Oh, completely annihilated them. All right, guys. We've got the Tu-95 heavy bomber coming in. This is just the mother of bombers. And you guys are about to see why. Should see him arriving. Coming out of the rising sun. Extremely successful, guys. That is incredible. It's going to take a while for the smoke to clear.
The Americans have been destroyed and the avenue is secure. I am immensely proud of you all, but I ask that you honor our comrades who perished here today. Without their sacrifice, this victory could not have been accomplished. So call one, out.
So, it has begun. It has indeed. I wonder how it'll end. Best soon. Today was an easy victory. Who knows about tomorrow? nephew Kolya. He really distinguished himself today.
Товарищ полковник, Captain Ulashenko reporting.
At ease, comrade. This is Major Lebechev.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, comrade. This was a crushing victory you helped win for us today.
One of many to come. Soon all of Europe will see the glory of socialism. Would you be accompanying my uncle?
We have that honor. But you should return to your unit, Nikolai. Tell the men that I am proud of them.
I will, uncle. We'll do whatever it takes to ensure victory for our great cause. Comrade Major.
He takes after his mother.
A few more like him, and this war will be over in a week.
I hope you are right, Valery Fedorovich. I really do.
Alright guys, well let me know what you thought about that particular little mission there. Did you enjoy it? Do you want to see more? If you do, make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment down below, and of course subscribe to the channel if you are new. Thank you so much guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Glory to socialism.